Alright folks, welcome to this episode. In today's video we'll start here at the roadside. We're still limited as to where we can go, so I'm just keeping it local, visiting cool little spots like this. This little waterfall here, which is right next to the road. We'll go and check it out. The river's been so low recently, it's crazy. Like, we've had hardly any rain. This last week we've had a few showers and that, but nothing serious. Like, the river will still be low. So today we've got the BKR hat on, folks. We can thank AKR for that. That was a birthday gift. Thanks very much for that, AKR, if you're watching this episode here. Check out this. This is such a cool spot down here next to the river. I've not been down here for so long. It's all overgrown. We're dealing with summer conditions here, folks. Look. It's like a jungle down here with horrible beasties. I hate all this, like, flying insects. But we're out here once again anyway, folks. Doing it to get the shots here. Look at that. Normally the river's raging right over here. This is incredible. Look at the rock pools and stuff here. Yeah, because when the river's been high here, I've described this as a churning cauldron of water. But today, it's just a wee trickle. It's crazy the way the rocks wear. Look at this here. Here we go once again, folks. Discovering history. Look. 19 oh. There we go, folks. That's a crazy piece of old historic graffiti from like the 1900s, potentially. Could be meaning it's from the 1900s, or maybe it means something else to do with the river. I'm not sure. It's pretty cool though, I've never ever seen that before. Normally the water's rushing up that stone thing when I come here. It's cool. And every time you come somewhere you see something totally different. That's the joy of exploring. Look at these rocks here, it's something else like. It's incredible down here. There's like no wind, it's just sunshine. It's proper like 18 degrees Celsius today, I think. We'll go down here and have a quick look at the bridge. It's crazy, we're actually in the middle of the river here. These rocks are normally like out of sight. Look at this behind me, it's just, that's a photograph on its own there, like. This is incredible down here. Look at this, there's the bridge. What a spot, folks. Look at this is amazing. That there is a cool swimming spot, I would say. Like, the water's crystal clear and smooth. The sun's just shining down through the trees into that there. The water will be freezing, but that's how it always is in Scotland. And that water there will be like pretty clean, I would say. rock faces here. It's like rocks with pebbles in them. And the rocks with pebbles compressed into it. Look at that there, folks, all those individual pebbles. The way the light's shining through the trees today, it's like incredible, like atmosphere in a place like this. Look at this, folks, this is a crazy point in the river here. When it comes here, right, the whole river's flowing through that narrow bit there. Just look at this other side, it's blocked by the rocks. And that shows like how deep that actually is. Okay, that there is so deep, you can see it from here. Maybe doesn't show on the camera too well. Anyway, let's try and get out of this place. It's no bad right here next to the river, but it's a total mission to get through all the green growth, like. I'm pretty sure I just like jumped over this tree thing when I came in. Oh, I've just spotted my route. Over this little burn. Dodging all the beasties are trying to. It's like a jungle. This time of year in Scotland, folks. Proper jungle-like conditions in places like that. The river is so deep there, it's mental. It's like, you can see where the sharp rock edge just like drops off into it. The sunlight's lighting up the bottom of the water. Must be like 25 feet deep. So because that start of the video there was quite short, I was away on a bike run earlier this week near here, so I'll just throw that footage in for the end of this video, folks. So here we go. I start this one here totally dead after walking up this hill. I've been pushing my bike up for the last little section and we've come up here to visit the early monument. It's real exercise here, folks. I'm just thinking I might, instead of cycling back down here, I'm just thinking I'll go for a mission over the hill. Go along the hill and then down into Glen Prosen. I can hardly speak, so I'm out of breath, folks. But there we go. It's a live intro in the middle of the action. I'll update you once I'm at this magnificent monument. Laid August the 31st, 1901. Can't believe how warm it is today up here, folks. It doesn't actually look that sunny and warm, but it's so humid here in Scotland. This view is just incredible, hey? It's amazing how far you can see from the top of a hill like this. You can see for miles. Yeah, this is the way I'm thinking of going here. On the bike it should be fairly easy, it looks level. Shouldn't take long to blast along there. It's got all this, the monument's got all this marks on it here, the military symbols. And we saw that when we visited the grave at Cortahay, on my Cortahay graveyard video, probably like 6 months ago or something. The grave for this guy is in that graveyard on that video. Look at this, there's a bit of metal here. I wonder what that was for. Look, there's wood in this one. More metal. Yeah, there's metal all the way up. Ken, what I think this has been? Here we go. The BKR history. uncovered on the spot once again. This has been the lightning conductor. There's probably been a strip down here at one time on the wall, mounted all the way from the highest point at the tower. And if it got hit by lightning, it would have earthed it into the ground. I'm sure that's what that has been. The stonework and carving is incredible. The way the windows and stuff is shaped. So cool. But also, folks, dangerous. Big iron gate there. Anyway, that's me got my energy back after that cycle up the hill there. That was crazy. Once again, this view here is mind blowing. It's so cool being on the bike on a level area like this. The landscape up here is just incredible. This is a crazy downhill bit here, so I apologise if I didn't hold the camera still here. Tree on the track, folks. We've had strong winds recently, and I think that's toppled a few trees like over this track. Such a cool path, this, like. Cool views out over that side as well. This is a cool little kind of forest section, but most of it's been clear felled at the other side of those trees there. So I'll stop recording just now because this is crazy. I'm cycling through this. Anyway, folks, I'll update you once I'm up at the top of that hill. I'll probably be overheating again, like I was at the start of this video at the Ailey Monument. Anyway, so I've made it to the top of this steep hill, folks, and it was actually a lot steeper than what it looked for the bottom. When I was seeing the brow of the hill, that was only like not even halfway up the hill, it turns out. But I've made it all the way up, and I'm overheating once again. That was a crazy climb in this humidity, but look at the view that we get when we get up here. It's crazy, like, all the way around. So it's basically like Glen Clover, we're in here, Glen Prosen over that side, Glen Moy up that way, and then the Vale of Strathmore across the bottom, beyond those green hills here. If it wasn't so like misty today and the far away, you'd see some hills quite far away on the horizon. It's incredible, it's like it's sunny up here, up Prosen. Anyway, we'll carry on our journey along this hill. It's quite a level bit of path, but now I can see the road I'm going to be going down. It's going to be epic. Okay, I'm looking forward to that part of the journey. That makes all the uphills worthwhile. Freewheel all the way back down to the bottom of Glen Prosen pretty much. It's a cool little local circuit, like. This view is so cool over here. There's so many of those little tiny birds just like fleeing about. They must all live in the heather. They're just constantly like making noise, singing their songs. I'm pretty sure in another couple of months, this whole hilltop here will be purple with the heather. So refreshing. Now I've stopped climbing the hill. I've got just the warm breeze, like. This bit of the hilltop's quite level. Last time I came here it was like boggy, wet conditions. Again, it's been pretty dry this year, so we're all good. I need to get it up some gears here. think there's a rough path and a smooth path here. There's like a double path. I think I've picked the wrong end. Whoa! Just about fell off there, crossing paths onto the smoother end. I love this old fence that just goes along the hilltop. There's no like wire or anything on it anymore. Just the old post sticking up, rotting away. It's quite cool. Look at the cloud coming over the top of the hill here. It's like low clouds. Anyway, I'm going to round the top of this hill in case I get hit by lightning or something, folks. That was such a crazy descent there, folks. I was riding one-handed, just using the rear brake. I had to total like lean back as far as I could because it was so bumpy. This is a smoother road now though. Look at that big rock just up there, man. That'll be one of those big rocks that was left by like a glacier at one time when it was ripping down here. Anyway folks, I'll update you once I'm done. This has just been amazing trails the whole way down here. I've been getting hit by bits of debris and mud the whole way down. This final track here down the hill there was worth the whole bike run, like. That's a cool trail I might come back to in the future. So I've come all the way back round the hill here, and finally I can see my car in the distance here. This whole area used to be forest when I first started coming here. Used to be forest right up to there. But it's quite cool. The clover roads at that side, frozen roads at the other side there. So basically this is like a little connecting path through here on to the next location in this video. Look at this view, folks. I've just stopped here at the roadside to show you how beautiful Scotland can be here. We still can't go on long adventures or anything like that. That's why I'm just in the car going for a hurl today. No mental missions, but look at this view from the roadside. So this is the old bridge at the top of Glenclova. The Clova Hotel's just a few corners round that way. Look at this. What an incredible old bridge. Oh look, there's a date on it along here. Let's investigate, folks. Investigate history. Here it is. Oh, I've just leaned in wet moss, that's unreal. Look, 1898. That's incredible. What a view down this river, look at this. What an amazing spot this is here. Yeah, there's an older date on this side. It's maybe been renewed at the other side. Look at that. What does that say? Oh, big moth there. Looks like it says DR. So, any local people that know about the history, potentially, get in the comments. They might know what that means. Look at this incredible view up here. So what I've just noticed here, there's like a stone bit over there. I wonder if that has been where that tree is. Wonder if that's been an older crossing before this. Could have been. If there's stone bits at that side, that could have potentially been an older wooden bridge. That's what it looks like from here. That's from the days of the drovers. They would have been taking their sheep down from the hills and the glens to the lower land there, to the market. And there's a bit down near Dykehead called Cullow Market, and I think that must have been the old original market, like. Yeah, that potentially was an old wooden bridge there. One day we'll have to go down there and investigate. The river's pure clear today. Look how wet I am just from walking about in that little bit of grass there. It's so cool the way the clouds cover some bits of the tops of the hills. You can see them swirling and moving. It's cool to see all the lambs as well out here. Right folks, I'll end this video here. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one very soon.